Biopics are not biopicking how biopics used to biopic. And that's the problem. So I recently watched Maria, starring Angelina Jolie and directed by Pablo Larraín. It's on Netflix if you want to watch it. It was released last year. And I enjoyed the acting. I enjoyed the songs. But I don't know if I enjoyed the story. It is about the opera singer Maria Callas living her last days in Paris, I believe. And she's just reflecting over her life. She's reflecting over her identity, who she is. And she's also losing her voice. And it's such a beautiful, tragic kind of film. When I was watching it, I felt her feelings. Angelina Jolie did a great job in making you feel how she was feeling or feel how Maria was feeling. My only critique is that I feel like I didn't get enough. I did not get enough of Maria. And I feel like, and I don't know, I know Pablo Larraín, the director, he also directed Jackie and he also directed Spencer. And they're a little more contained parts of not even a person's life, more memoir-like. But I have to say, I do not like the new biopics. I do not like the biopics that kind of just skim over a person's life. And I feel like if we're going to dedicate 2 hours to someone, we should at least try to get their full life. Now, of course, getting someone's full life in 2 hours is a huge feat. But what I will say is that if you want your audience to remember this person and understand this person, or even just understand what this person brought to the world and contributed to the world and contributed to society, you have to give me something to work with. I mean, I love the music. It made me more curious about Maria Callas. And I mean, I guess that's really the whole point. And I know a lot of people like to feel like biopics are kind of old or they're Oscar baity and they have the same formula. It's the rise, it's the peak, it's the fall, it's the drugs, it's the whatever. But I think that's life, guys. I think we should give the people what they want. I think we should give the people what they want. I want to see that. And it's not even like, oh, I want to see the rise and the fall. Life comes with ups and downs. I feel like if this film was still the same premise, we can see her in her last days, and the flashbacks are longer or chronologically telling us how her life played out instead of these weird, small, tiny doses of who she is, and we kind of like puzzle it together, which just leaves you wanting more. I honestly wanted more, and I felt like I sat down for 2 hours and I felt like I didn't get what I needed for the 2 hours that it took. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. Overall, I did give this film 3 stars. Like I said, acting, amazing. Music, amazing. Framing, amazing. Storytelling, movie watching experience, meh. But I still suggest that you guys all watch it. It made me more curious about Maria Callas. And I actually downloaded a few songs to my playlist. So there was something there. I believe Maria Callas is somebody that is worth exploring about and learning about if you don't know her. And honestly, if the movie never came out, I don't know how long I would have went not knowing about her. So if that was the main goal, the goal was achieved. But I feel like with biopics we can really let's get back to it just a little bit, if we may just get back to the life of, because I think that is what keeps audiences engaged. And I think there's a way that you can do it without. There's always going to be liberties. There's always going to be liberties. There's always going to be dramatization. But that is movies. So, yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe and comment on the video. Tell me what you guys thought about Maria if you've watched it yet. And follow me on Letterboxd so I can follow you guys back and we can yap about movies. Bye.